And we should be live now. Hello, everyone.
Share your screen.
Oh, right. My bad. Shoot.
It's not that easy, is it?
I don't. I want to share the Final Fantasy 14 screen, but I know it's probably not going to be anything there for.
Share the OBS screen.
Yeah. Can you see it?
There we go. Yeah, I see it. It's all
Okay.
great.
All right. Alrighty then. So, what we have planned today is we are going to go through the deep dungeon and try to get some levels from my Paladin. Let's do this.
Your teeny tiny Paladin.
Yep. Now I gotta wait for 3 other people.
Oh, MMORPGs, am I right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, what is with your screen? It's like littered with things. No wonder you were talking about macros. I was like, my goodness, what's he talking about?
Yeah, exactly, right? So because my screen is actually small, I have these to relay cooldowns for me. What's on the cooldown? Because some of the stuff I don't actually have on the that I can view myself. So it just relays that what's on and off cooldown, what's available to me, what's not. And then yeah, then I also have stuff right here and right here. Yeah, and I actually put on stuff that I haven't actually learned yet, so. But because of how this dungeon works, I should be able to use some of the skills. Up to level 60. So, the deep dungeon has a different leveling system.
So while we're waiting for 3 people to accompany you.
Oh, we just need one more.
Oh, just one more?
Yep.
Cool. Cool. I'm so excited for you. Just so proud. Proud of the progress you've made.
Yep. I know it takes a while, but this is
all good. Daijoubu da.
What?
Your little mount is just the cutest thing ever.
Like I got other mounts.
It's like a red-nosed carbuncle.
I actually had 2 choices to get this one or the gold one. Yeah.
I'm glad you picked what you picked.
Well, this is the true carbuncle color, so I went with that.
Yeah, screw anything else. Doesn't need to be here. You don't need its verification, its validation. You can be careful.
Should be less than 5 minutes, but I don't know. There was an AFK guildmate somewhere around here. So I guess he logged off. That already moved on.
To be honest, from just a couple of things that I've seen you do, I have not seen very much Final Fantasy 14 playthrough.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I just really like your character. He's so short.
Well, my character was actually a dragon lady, so.
Oh. The dragon lady. She's so short then.
No. My I actually with the game setup.
What was that? It's like that. Dude, oh my god! What? There was this, wow. Okay, I thought, man, there's like this weird giant feathered thing that just like stepped out of that door and sidestepped like some weird dance. And I was like, wait, did I just see? And then a behemoth just goes down the bridge, and I'm just like, what? What?
I have one too. Oh, nope, my bad. Wrong one.
Way to be. You know what this makes me think of?
What?
The stacking in World of Final Fantasy. Because you
Oh,
have
there we
something
go.
on your head, and you're on top of that thing. Not its head, but you know.
Yeah.
Like party.
I still haven't actually finished World of Final Fantasy.
It's really good. You really should. I'm actually
Yeah, but
thinking
the
about
PS
streaming...
Vita, the PS Vita version is just really, really slow. So it just kind of ruined the experience for me.
Well, I'm thinking about streaming the last couple of optional post-game dungeons because I really just want to have all the mirages.
Right.
You know, for them achievements, and mostly because I have that inner must breed all the Digimon inside of me. I tried doing it with Digimon, but then I was like, nope, that's too much work.
Okay.
You just level it up.
Yep, I am at level 2.
What?
Yeah. Level 3.
Man, you're leveling up fast.
Well, like I said, this dungeon has its own leveling system.
Oh, right. Well, I wasn't paying attention then.
Come on. Come on. There we go. I mean, Paladin, they didn't even show love for the Paladin for 2 whole expansions. Oh, actually, no. The first expansion was Heaven's Ward, and then the second expansion, which is Stormblood, they actually redid most of the skills for everyone, and they did so with the love of Paladin in mind, because Paladin had many problems.
Hmm.
One of them was that it could not generate hate fast enough. So hey, learn Flash.
So do you do like regular attack? Do you like
Yeah, everything is basically skill based.
everything skill based? So you always use skills? You don't
Practically,
just
yeah.
like point and click and then
No, not really.
huh.
That's basically your point and clicking right there.
Oh no, what if it's a mimic?
We won't see those until later on.
Oh.
They're a pain. They're such a pain. They wouldn't allow a mimic to be showing up in the the lower floors because of how powerful the
Oh.
Mimic is. The Mimic will always be about like 10 levels higher than you. So at lower levels like these, it's almost impossible to kill one. And my party runs off without me. Ain't that nice? And I'm a toad.
You're a toad. You're such a cute toad. Look at that. Jian Chosai. So what inspired that name anyway?
I don't know, just being random.
Being random? As in it was like randomly assigned to you?
No, I chose it.
Oh. Okay.
Because this was like my second character. Because we just keep on jumping server to server. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to name it something random.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
But now I am a male and I will have to change the name.
I mean, it works, I think. Maybe.
It should. I mean, I'm using it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just think it's so funny how it's just a small character.
It is. I love that about your character. Just how little it is. Another visitor. Ooh. Do you want to skip this cutscene? Yes. You know why?
Because I've already been through it.
Oh, I was gonna say, because we don't care.
That too, we don't care. Ooh, another chest. Watch it blow up in my face.
Ah.
Nope.
The party obtains a poor man of witching.
Yep. Commander of Witching.
No, a poor man of witching. What are you? I'm a poor man of witching. Will witch for food.
We're not supposed to use our powers for our own benefit.
I'm sorry, man. I wanted so much to give you the thing, but it's like, nah.
You don't remember that episode of Family Guy? No, it wasn't Family Guy. It was American Dad. My bad. I'm sorry. It's where they No, it was actually the Cleveland show. That's right. I'm sorry. I
don't watch the Cleveland show.
Okay, so basically what happened was that during Thanksgiving, the daughter goes out with her boyfriend for Thanksgiving, but the family wanted her to be at home for Thanksgiving, and then she's having a rough night and everything, and this homeless guy was talking to her, and he's like telling her that there's a reason why she should be at home. Because her family loves her. That was the main reason why they wanted her to be at home, is so that way they can spend time with her. Because Thanksgiving is basically the only time when they can actually, spend time with her. So she was like, "You know what? You're right.
All of them
Send me home."
Lucky enough to not work retail.
She was like, "You know what? You're right. Send me home." And he's like, he's like saying magical words and everything, and he just teleports her back to her house. And it's like, you're able to do that, but you can't do that for our family. And he's like, no, Karen, I'm not supposed to use my powers for my own benefits. And I got that thing just blew up in my face.
Deserve it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It's okay.
We got a rogue, we got a red mage, and we got a astrologian.
Australian? What?
No,
I didn't know
astrologian.
Australian was a class in Final Fantasy. That's great. I want to start my own Final Fantasy 14 character. He's going to be the Australian race.
The Aussie race.
Yeah, man. Born Aussie.
Alright.
Alright.
And that guy just got turned into a toad.
Ha ha ha.
We actually got to a point to where like 4 people, no, not 4. It was around like 3 people got turned into toads. Because we all wanted to go our own separate ways.
Have you ever tried playing solo?
What, this?
Wait, what?
What, for this?
Yeah, for that.
No.
Why not?
Because I think it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to do that. But, I mean, I could try.
I mean, you could always try.
Yep.
That's the challenge of it. I've never played. Well, I mean, first off, let's preface this by stating that I don't usually play MMORPGs. They're just not my thing.
Right.
But anytime I have played, I've always played solo.
Normally I try to get friends to join me. Because MMOs are better to played with friends, family.
Right.
So
yeah, and that was why when I played WoW, I usually played it with you or the guy who got me into it in the first place. And of course, it's been forever since I played WoW because I only play when they give me free days.
this actually gives you free days as well. It's normally on the weekends, but it's like during like certain events, like if a new patch notes or something like that, something that changes something significantly, they give us a weekend of free. So like they had their birthday for Final Fantasy 14 and they gave us a free weekend. This game is more actiony than World of Warcraft.
Can you still do like animations and stuff, like gestures and stuff, like when you win or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Can we see you do a kawaii gesture?
Hold on. Maybe. Is that good enough for you?
Wait, what? Do it again. Do it again. That's adorable.
Ah. Take that stun.
Take that stun and eat it. It'll make sense later. Don't you worry.
Now I actually gotta go all the way over here. But yeah, you can do like a whole bunch of gestures.
That's really neat. It's all in a big pop-up window, but I'm sure it's easy to navigate later.
I mean, you can just do the whole type it in, the slash whatever it is that you want to do.
Oh, do you have shake fist angrily like an old man telling kids to get out of his lawn?
I don't think so.
Well,
But you can show disappointment.
what does disappointment look like?
Oh, hold on,
Well,
hold on,
I guess I'd
hold
have
on.
to wait for you to kill Horus the sun god.
Take that stun. He probably resisted it. There we go.
Oh, you beat him?
Yep.
Now you showed me right.
You wanted to show. You wanted me to show disappointment.
Disappointment, yeah.
Okay, where is it? Deny, furious, disappointed.
That's a little over dramatic. That looked more
oh
like
well.
despair.
Oh well.
That was so minimal, I almost didn't see it.
I know, right?
You should give all your
Stagger.
teammates a thumbs up before you say bye.
They've already left.
Okay, well, give me a thumbs up, please.
Okay.
Little cute guy.
Hold on. Yep. Where is...
Left side.
There
you
it
go.
is.
Power to the player. Hug! You have a hug! Ah! There are so many adorable things.
You can pet, you can hug.
Aw, that's adorable.
You can show joy. Happy.
Get two characters to synchronize the hug animation. I want to see that happen.
Sit on the ground. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, progress. Give me that. 108,000 experience. And 1,000 gil. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna see if there's any comments. Nope, no comments. Volume is probably low or something. Nope, no comments. I would actually have to restart just to get the volume.
The volume to where you need it?
No, because for some reason it's not picking up the volume for Final Fantasy 14, so I probably would have to restart the game for it.
Well, that's sad.
What?
I didn't think that it would separate my volume from its volume and all that.
Well, it still has your volume.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't have
No,
your
because
game.
yeah, because I muted it earlier, so that way I can talk to you while I was doing the
Oh,
macros.
I see.
So it kept the whole. Oh, let me see.
So it just stayed muted.
Yeah, it just stayed muted. See if I can actually. Yeah, no, it's done in the. I would have to actually exit out of it.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yep.
What else was it that you wanted to accomplish?
Still trying to level up. I'm trying to get to level 40.
Oh, what level are you right now?
39.
39?
Yep.
Wow, you got leveled up pretty fast.
Well, I was already at level 39. And now I'm back to level 21. He was talking to me. Oh no, that's unable to obtain the Phoenix down.
You are unable to obtain the Phoenix down.
Yes. The only bad thing I think about this game is the whole price.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Nope, nope.
It looks
Back
like
here.
it might be fun for you, at any rate.
Well, it is fun for me because I keep coming back to it. And what's sad is that this is actually the only MMO that I can only get back into. So
Yeah, so I guess you're the same as me when it comes to like WoW. You only play it if they give you free days, and maybe not
well,
even that.
I'm actually willing to pay for Final Fantasy 14. That's the that's the part that I'm trying to get is that normally when I play MMOs, I usually don't play them because nothing can actually interest me enough to actually play them. But for some reason, Final Fantasy is the only thing that can actually get me interested in playing it.
Okay.
It's weird, but it's
So Final Fantasy 14 must be doing something right.
exactly because I keep coming back to it. I have no idea why, but something about it, it just I feel like playing it more than pretty much anything else.
Well, that's good. It's good to have a game that you like. You know, you could be like me and then have like a few games you really like, and then end up playing a couple games you think you'd like, and then you don't like them.
Yeah. I have poison. And the sad thing is that I don't like the whole job system.
You don't like it?
No, I mean, not like, like Paladin and stuff like that. I'm talking about being classified as a tank or a healer and stuff like that. I don't like that.
Oh.
Because the bad part about this game is that there's not enough healers or tanks.
Well, I mean, people play how they want to play, so
Well, no,
not
it's
not
because
everyone wants to be a healer.
it's not just that, but because of how people that are doing the damage and stuff like that, they scare people off of being tanks and healers.
Oh.
So it's like we got toxic players in here scaring people off whenever you do like duty roulettes and stuff like that. And they tell you how to play, and it's like, dude, just let me do what I want.
Yeah, nothing ruins a game more than people who don't respect you enough as a player.
Yeah. Like just the other day, it was like only like a few days ago. Me and a friend was doing a dungeon roulette because we were trying to get through the story, and yeah, he didn't know that the boss, if he stays in poison for too long, he heals himself.
Oh.
So it's he didn't know that. He didn't see it because the thing cued him, telling him that the boss will heal in poison, and people got the other two people got mad. They told him to switch off of tank and be a damage dealer. So
Kind of hard to switch your purpose of your character when that's how it's designed.
well, the job system in this is actually phenomenal, so I can switch from being a tank to a Dark Knight.
At like the drop of a hat?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. You don't have to have multiple characters. You can just have one character and have multiple jobs.
Okay. Well, I suppose the thing to balance is, not being a jerk, but if you need to strategize, be able to say, "Hey, would you be able to do this because that would help us win better," or something like that.
I know they were just being toxic, and to be honest, I just ignore them. I actually, you know, I actually sometimes drop the party chat so that way I can just talk to my guild and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just ignore the
another thing about
players.
MMOs, I can't do the chat thing in the middle of fighting. I gotta
Neither.
I gotta focus on actually fighting. Unless it's through voice. I can do voice.
Yeah, and we actually have a Discord, so that was actually pretty fun. I can actually talk to them on Discord. And that's what actually scared me off of Paladin for so long. I was actually first a Paladin for this character.
Well, just keep playing the game how you need to play it. Maybe that's why you should focus on being a solo player.
Well, that's why I'm actually switching to tanks, because they can. Well, sometimes they can actually solo raid bosses, depending on what you geared yourself for.
Well, I guess bosses are different than just regular going out on the field thing.
Yeah. It's the same applies, especially when you're a tank.
Yeah.
Because you can soak up that damage. That's the best part about being a tank.
I guess I would be more willing to play a game that's multiplayer, but not so much a game where like you have tens of thousands of people on at the same time. I mean, it's cool and all.
Well, that's the reason why I like playing
But
this, because
I like
you really
being
can't.
more in control of what it is that I'm doing, I guess.
Yeah. And the only I mean, there's really not really that big of a deal when it comes to like a whole bunch of people, because to be honest, you can only group up with about like 4 or 8 people, so unless if you're doing like PvP stuff, but that's a different story.
PvP. Who does that?
A lot of people
killers.
here.
Player killers. That's all they are.
But no, we actually have a Feast of the Wolves and stuff like that. See, it's hard for me to take aggro.
Take the aggro. Do it. Make them mad. Wonder how you can fix that with aggro then.
Oh, there's a skill that I get, and that's what they changed the whole gameplay
Gotcha.
system. Because in 3.0, they had it where you gained your aggro or your hate building stuff like later on
Oh, well that's
to generate that
why do
stuff,
it?
and it's like,
Why do it late?
yeah, that was the biggest problem with it, is that they did it late, so you really couldn't get it.
I mean, I understand that you would probably have to build up the defense and all the damage soaking up first, but you could throw a couple of those skills in there at the beginning. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't.
Did I get it? Yes, I did. There we go. Shield
Level
Oath
up.
is my stance.
So do your skills level up too, or is it just you?
There are some skills that actually morph into like their next tier. Like if you have like arrow, you'll get like arrow 2 or something like that. Unless if it's like an AoE spell, then it'll be like arrow 2, and then it'll be separate.
Gotcha.
But Red Mage is just OP as hell.
Being the red mage.
I have a Red Mage.
Oh, okay. I was like, why don't you want to be overpowered? Because then you could so.
I could probably just do the solo with the Red Mage.
Just do an entire Let's Play of Final Fantasy 14 solo, do the storyline or whatever, just as the Red Mage, and then have people yell at you because in the comments because you can't play the game right or something. I don't know. Wouldn't that be something?
But what I really wanted was the Dark Knight class. And when they first had the Dark Knight class, he was really strong.
Really strong.
Yep. Because he can empower his attacks through dark arts.
Right.
And
enhanced darkness.
Yeah. And so basically he also gets this skill called Soul Eater, which is, the biggest thing that Dark Knights have. But instead of it taking your health, you are taking someone else's health. So when you use Dark Arts, it empowers it, and then you take chunks of the guy's health to heal yourself.
Wow.
So...
See, there's like an awful lot of these really super ugly worm creatures that you keep passing by. And, oh, is that a Marlboro?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
You're talking about the Ochu?
That is
no.
so gross.
No.
No. They
No.
so many status things.
No, stop it.
No. Go away.
Stop it.
Too much hate. Drawing too much hate. Someone heal.
Just. There we go. Oh, jeez. Someone had to step on a luring trap. Get us all almost killed.
Get us all almost dead. Remember, kids, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
This ain't no death game.
Yes, it is. You just don't know yet.
Alright, so is someone gonna... No, okay.
Some guy in your team is like, this guy's real cool. He's a teeny tiny dude. He's a paladin. Teeny tiny paladin attack. Yeah, take that, you weird plant thing. I'm a chibi paladin. Chibi paladin. Leaf storm. It was charging up one of those things, and now it's got spurge. Hey, wait, where'd all that hate go? Is that or he just ran from you?
Yeah, he just ran.
He's a chicken. A chicken plant. Comes from the eggplant. Wait, no, don't attack the allies. I mean, I don't want him to attack you either, but it seems like you're built for that, so.
What I'm not built is for those hornets to kill me.
Yeah, so like he does that AoE ray of light nonsense, and I'm like, if you wanted to get out of there so that you didn't take as much damage, but then it hits someone who is behind you, they'd be real mad at you. $8,123 out of 12,000. Wow.
I'll give it to the archer. No one else deserved it.
Ha!
What I noticed is that my my health started dropping really low. So it's either the healer wasn't healing me enough or something. I don't know. I just felt like someone wasn't doing their job. And then
someone wasn't doing their job.
And when I talk about that, I'm not the one to be angry about someone not actually, healing me when I need it. I could care less. If I die, I die. Then everyone else dies. So
you won't go. Yeah, you'll be upset about not getting healed, but you won't tell him, you should stop being a healer. You're a terrible healer.
Exactly. I'd be like, I need some health. I mean, I'll throw up this healing skill for you, but
I need healing. I mean,
there's another reason why that I like this class is because
you can heal yourself.
This right here, clemency. It's a cure potency of 1,200. But if someone else needs it, I can heal them as well. So
neat.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, you can become different classes. Here, I'll show you. Dark Knight.
Yeah. Chibi powers.
And this. And then, I mean, you really don't have a limit to what you can be.
Well, that's good. That means you could be practically anything, and if you decide to be something else later, you can be.
Yep. And this is my red mage.
Red mage. You look an awful lot like Leon.
Yeah, because that's his outfit.
Oh.
Yep. I also have Cloud's outfit as well. I don't have it set to anything. Archer. Ninja. And then this is just like the most funniest thing that you could ever have.
Ninja. With the rabbit on your head.
So, pretty much, I mean, there's other classes that haven't got like the Marauder, the Warrior, actually, because it turns into a Warrior. Scholar. I don't even have the Summoner either. Yeah, I don't even have the Summoner. Yep, right there. I have the Arcanist, but I don't have the Summoner. Because the Arcanist can go into the Scholar and the Summoner. So.
Gotcha.
Yep, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna check the comments. Nope, no one. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to stop this live stream for now.
Alright.
See you guys later.